Hello, world creators. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Juan Diego, and today I'm bringing you a fundamental topic for understanding and mastering your civilizations in WorldBox: the economy. In this video, we'll review various aspects of it, from coins and gold to taxes, loot, and how your villages share resources, as well as why it's not yet developed. Let's go! First topic: money. In WorldBox, there are three types of money. Gold, which accumulates in villages in the form of ingots, with a limit of 999 in each civilization. You can see it in the village's resources tab. Loot. This is basically the money each unit uses to pay their taxes, something like a bag of 10 gold coins. Each unit must pay a certain number of bags depending on their village. And finally, coins. This is what loot turns into after paying taxes. Both loot and coins can be stolen by thieves. Second topic: obtaining money and loot. Gold can be obtained from gold ores, generated by the player, which grant 20 stone and 20 gold. Mines, created by civilizations. Trader ships, which generate 5 gold when moving between docks. And the gold product bio trait, which allows species to defecate gold. Loot and money can be obtained from killing or stealing another unit. The unit that does so takes the victim's loot, which is converted into money. Constructing buildings grants 6 loot. Claiming an area grants 5. Activities and jobs, such as harvesting, mining, or clearing ruins, give 1 loot each time a unit does so. And finally, houses generate passive loot each year. This varies by level and biome. Third topic: spending gold and loot. Gold can be spent on recruiting warriors in villages. Each warrior costs 10 gold coins. Constructing buildings. Prices range from 5 to 20 ingots for large buildings. Example: building a library costs 10 ingots. Building a well costs 20 ingots. Building a statue costs 5 ingots. Money and loot can be spent on food. Units trying to eat something from the town store must pay 5 gold coins. Unless they are exempted as children, kings, leaders, and starving. Units with the thief trait will try to steal food and will not pay when their hunger drops to 50%. Giving gifts. For units with the festive spirit stat, they must pay 10 coins to launch fireworks. Crafting or repairing special weapon items will require coins. And to perform any trick, units will need to pay the value of the weapon in coins. Fourth topic: taxes and tributes. Taxes. Each villager pays a percentage, 20%, 50%, or 70%, of their income to the village leader depending on the kingdom's traits. The only exceptions to this are kings or if there is no city leader. All collected loot will be converted into coins, which saddens the citizens. Tributes. Village leaders pay a percentage to the king in the same way. They also convert loot into coins and transfer that amount to the monarch. Fifth topic: resource sharing. Automatic supply. Villages in the same kingdom share resources via the task Supply Kingdom Cities. Conditions: 3 or more villages, surplus depot, supply timer set to 0. A limit is placed on how much each village can donate and receive to prevent mass looting. Supply timer. This runs by default every 6 months. And it's affected by leader traits. For example, greedy multiplies it by 4. Finally, it's worth noting that kingdoms currently don't trade with each other, but this will soon be added to the game as a new mechanic. And with that, we cover the WorldBox economy: how to generate and spend gold, collect loot, pay taxes, and keep your villages happy by sharing resources. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any tutorials. See you in the next video, and happy creating!